Alright, so I'm gonna talk about some marijuana here. Some marijuana. I'm a fucking unknown title taker. I'm like a white Bob Marley. I smoke on my way to buy more weed. I walk up in the church reeking. You know, I can never read a full book. I can never finish a full book, especially like one with a lot of pages and shit. You know, that's the only downfall. I got the attention span of a squirrel, the memory of a goldfish, and the intelligence of a raccoon. Like, you know what I do though when I read? I just read the back of it, the brief summary. You know, the brief summary on the back, and I just put it back. Someone asks me about it, just act like I read it, just refer to the brief summary on the back, right? It's not that bad though. Like, I just gotta be reminded of things a lot. Like where I just put my phone, even though I just put it down. Yeah. You ever look for something and then forget what you're looking for while you're looking for it? And then you stand there like a douchebag wondering why your ass got off the couch in the first place? So you know what I do? I just go and grab something that I don't even need so I don't look like a fool when I come back to the living room where the company is. They're like, what'd you get up for? What do you need that for? I'm like, I don't know. Whatever, man. You know, like, I searched my whole house for a joint I already rolled, then I searched my whole house for a bag I already sold. Then I checked my pockets for that joint I already smoked. I must have smoked it. And the whole time, my boy's blowing up my phone, reminding me we were supposed to re-up yesterday. Make 4 stops today, 2 hours ago, in 3 separate towns. I'm just shaking, I'm scratching my head like, what? 2 hours ago, 3 separate... What? What the fuck you talking about, man? But I get the munchies bad. I get the munchies like a motherfucker. I don't know about you, but I might just take over the kitchen like a starving pirate taking over a cruise ship or something. I might have everything you can think of, every pot, skillet, pan, fucking rotisserating, baking, whatever, chopping, dicing, mincing, shredding, grating. I just get real crazy, man. I go to bed dumb high sometimes. All of a sudden, start sleepwalking, look like a zombie, staggering to the cupboards for like chips and pop or something. You know, wake up in a bed full of like pop and Doritos, and you're like, what the hell happened? What the hell? But you ever smoke a joint and a walk to the corner store feels like a chore? It feels like a walk through the desert, man. It feels like swimming the ocean. It's like forget about it, man. It's bad enough. It's bad enough. You got to get your ass off the couch, get dressed, get out the door and down the street. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. I get real lazy. And then I show up to my boy's house because I ran out of weed, right? And he's telling me that he has nothing. I'm like, what do you mean? I have to ask him twice just to make sure, man. I'm like, what do you mean you got nothing? Oh, are you serious right now? I was in denial or something, man. I'm like, what do you mean you got nothing? I'm like, you know what an hour does to me without weed, bro? You know what a fucking hour does to me, man? You better be getting some weed pretty soon, man. It took 3 buses to get here, man. You always have fucking weed. What's wrong with you? You ain't even got a roach, anything? He's like, come back in an hour, man. I left his crib looking like a lost puppy, man. Pouting and shit. Scrolling through my phone. Trying to do the middleman thing, but nothing was clicking, right? It's funny though when the whole hood just waiting for this one man to get a bag of weed. Like everyone waiting for the weed man to get stocked up. Every kid in high school is fucking blowing up the dealer's phone, texting him. There's like people in the stairwells. There's people lining up. Fucking people in the elevators and shit. People just fucking, everyone waiting for this one dude to come make this drop. And when he comes, he's like the king, man. He's like the fucking man. They just roll out the red carpet for him. Everyone's cheering and shit, celebrating. He's like a movie star, man. He's like a hood star. He's like, everyone's like, yeah. Everyone in the fucking neighborhood's all like, yeah. Waiting for this one dude. I get real paranoid though. Like, I get real paranoid on that shit because I went to bed once and I woke up with not as much weed as I had the night before. I started accusing motherfuckers, man. I'm like, what do you mean? What the fuck? I started patting them down and shit. I'm like, yo, empty your pockets, bro. I made everyone line up, empty their pockets, strip searching them, man. I'm like, where's this fucking weed at, man? I didn't smoke that much weed. There's no way I smoked that much weed. Start fucking searching them and everything.